Hello guys, it's Chris here. Now today's going to be all about finishing, but just average finishing challenges would be way too easy. I said normal finishing challenges would just be far too easy. Much better. Hello guys, it's Chris here. Now a lot of football pitches are taken at the moment because it's half term, so today we're going to be taking on some household football challenges. I saw Simon's video on indoor football challenges and they were a lot more entertaining than they sound. This, coupled with the fact I'm starting a new FIFA series soon and I really need to practice, means that we'll be using football challenges to pick a draft. Let's go. 4-3-3 attack. I've seen it. It's happening. All right, first choice. Let's have a look. Ronaldo, Ibra. We have Messi, Gareth Bale. Not bad. Oh yeah, I got a new bed, by the way. I'm gonna get the same covers as I had on the other one, so it doesn't feel like too much has changed. But yeah, that is heaven compared to the other one. Anyway, so these football challenges are all pre-recorded. I get 4 attempts at each challenge and position, and the fewer attempts I take to complete a challenge allows me to pick from more players. Ranging from if I get it first time and can pick from all 5 players to if I don't get it on any of my 4 attempts, so I have to pick from 1 player. And the football challenges are only for the first 11. Then I can pick the bench and the reserves normally. We have been quite lucky that Ronaldo's player number 1 here, but I haven't decided what kind of squad I want to make yet. So, challenge number 1. Right, I know I said household, but this is one of the challenges that's going to be outside. Can you tell it's autumn? Can you tell? Alright, so in this challenge, I'm going to be standing down this end of the pool, and I'm going to have to chip the ball whilst juggling it into, like, this kind of container that we keep footballs and cushions in and stuff. This one somehow escaped it so far. But yeah, all I can really say is that other camera is in more danger than it's ever been in its lifetime. You don't know how long I've wanted to do stuff like this, right? No, just, a partial success so far. Alright, that one was unlucky. Went for the camera for comedic effect. Time to actually try now.
Have it.
You know what, I need to be on the pool. The difference there. On the pool. Sean! There's the one, come on! Got any problems? Get on the pool. Right, first one was completed on 4th attempt, so that gives us the first 2 players to pick from. You'll pick up how this is going to work. If Ibra had 5-star skills, it would be more of a contest, but come on, let's be serious here. The rest of the challenges have had a bit of thought, so they're themed for each position. Yeah, planning. Now moving on to our striker. So this one's based loosely around shooting and top dustbins, all of them. Alright, top bin. Penalty is happening. Could have been more right. Just really should have made a spot, shouldn't I? Right, come on. This one. Finish is good. I mean, he's still not saving it. Tell you what, it's all about the collar. I need the Cantona, that's what it was. Oh, come on. Right, last attempt. Go hard or go home. Inches, right. 0 on that one. Didn't get it.
Cheers, Jeff.
0 out of 4 on that one means we have to pick striker number 1. It's not the end of the world because they were all awful. Moving on to our right winger. Okay, and there is a Di Maria in there. Stakes are high. Now, from your wingers, you generally want them to be able to put the ball into the box wherever they want. Or, well, penalty box or bathtub. Right, so... Okay, this lighting, yeah, no. So at the end of the corridor, there's a bath. I'm going to have to kick this football from the top of the stairs and get it into the bath. This is a bit like, you know Wayne Rooney's Street Strikers? Any of you ever watched that? This feels exactly like that, except like a lower budget version. Right, there's not going to be any no looks on this first one. No messing around. That was broken beforehand. I actually got this ball at the Arsenal PSG game, so we need some high Champions League quality around here. I'd pick a softer football, wouldn't I? Do you know what it is? You know when you're a kid and you kick the floor and you like stub your toe and it hurt? It's the most painful thing you ever experienced as a child. That's what's like preventing me from getting high on this. No! Right, come on, just power through it. Oi. That is the one. Not too much damage done. Come on, get in there. So that was completed on 4th attempt. So we have these two players to choose from. Not too ideal. I'm going to go with Salah. Butchered that. On to centre mid. Right, we've got Aaron Ramsey in there. So from your centre mids, you want good ball control in your kitchen. What? Odds on me changing the title of this video to ChrisMD House Tour for the views. Alright, so let me take you through this challenge. I'm starting with the ball over here, and I have to joggle with it until I get to the scoop on this, like, thingy. I don't. Let's try that again. Until I get to the scoop, right, and then I have to kick it into the net whilst juggling. But the ball has to be in the air the entire time. Let's do it. Here we go. Come on. That's alright. Bit of turbulence off the wall there. Hello. Oh no, camera's in danger here again. Wasn't all that close, that one, if I'm being brutally honest. Okay, slow and steady. That's how we're gonna do this. No. Abandon that tactic already. Oh! Slow and steady. Third time, you know the rest. That was very close to side. Frustrating. Flick Urban thinks he's got the best of me. I'm telling you, it's chatting absolute nonsense over there. Stop. Go home. Unlucky, mate, because I'm already in my own home. What are you saying? This is turning into a really strange Friday night. Pulled it out the bag on the 4th attempt again, but it's these two. So we're going to Axel Witzel, let's do it. Right, moving on to the next centre mid, and we have some very decent options in there. Right, so crossbar challenge seems appropriate, but with a little twist. So, welcome to our sitting room, or in fact, more accurately, I know it doesn't look too much like it, but a football pitch throughout most of my childhood.
That was hopeless.
But we're not going to be shooting at the goal today. We're going to be doing the crossbar challenge. Close enough. In this challenge, I'm going to kick the football from down here, and I've got to connect with the top of the curtain railing, aka the crossbar. Come on. If I've ever wanted to complete a challenge in my entire life, it's this one. Right, if you're wondering why it's suddenly much darker, it's because I just recorded the whole challenge without the GoPro on and hit the crossbar. Anyway, I didn't hit it first try at the last one, so bit of a second dip. The backlift you need the height. No, that's just like a good meter away. Really, take a look at yourself. You've got to get under it, that's the problem. So difficult to get the height. Oh no, what is that?
That was hopeless.
I don't even have the excuse of stubbing your toe now. Oh my god, I'm not sure this is actually, like, is this humanly possible or... Right. Cue the dubstep. Yes! That hit! I swear that hit! Tell me that one hit! I know that one hit. Get in there! With this football, you just can't lose. Get in there. I mean, James wasn't really going to happen on that one. So 4th attempt, we've got Coutinho or Mata. Kind of a no-brainer. That was Coutinho looks amazing in this FIFA, so we're going with him. And on to our third centre mid from your other set. Oh, we've got, of course, the Halloween cards. Right, you want good passing accuracy, okay? To read the angles of the game well, a bit like on a golf course or like a mini golf course, perhaps. Now, this challenge is going to be a little bit different. So we're starting in my sister's room. It's just an absolute state now because I'm dumping stuff in there. But the football starts here, right? We then have one of these bounce pad things. Then you move around. There's the other camera. And we have a little bit of a, kind of like one of those golf games where you have to find the right angle. And then obviously we've got a goal at the end that I'm going to have to get this football into with one shot. I can't tell you how much I hope all these cameras get it, but basically I'm going to get like a chance to rearrange stuff after each go. I kind of haven't really tested this yet, so... Okay, right, let's do this. Oh my goodness, is that hit the post? Completely missed out all the angles. Hit the post. Maybe we've got enough of an angle to get it up and over and straight in. Should we try that again? So maybe more power is the key. I'm gonna break my desk here. Now, what's going on here? Come on, get across the line. Get on, no. Don't come back this way. Really regretting putting in the goal line technology. I could have so edited that. Third attempt. This is actually a lot of fun, by the way. Get in. Oh my god, as if I just hit the other post. Are you kidding me? Are you laughing? I didn't think I was going to get anywhere near this close. Right, come on. Right, imagine I just pull this out the back. 4th attempt. Just imagine. Oh, yes! Into the bottom corner! Yes! It didn't at all happen how I thought it would. Come on! No way have I done another one on the 4th attempt. Right, let's take this down before things break. It's the Halloween boost as well. Right, another one out the bag on the 4th, so we're going to have to go with Kante. We're going to have to do it. Right, we're going centre-back next, and it's quite an important one. So from your centre-backs, you know, it's got to be a heading challenge, hasn't it? Now, it might not look much like Mertesacker. You know, he's got a slightly different shade of hair, but I can play like him. In this challenge, I'm going to have to header the ball like a clearance and get it into that netball hoop. Let's do it. All right, we've got to start this off with a trick shot. That's how it works, you know. Oh, you've seen that? Come on! That's a literal first try as well. Should have been defender all these years. That's pretty much what that proves. So this is fast becoming a Premier League squad. We've got everyone to choose from. I'm going to go with Vincent Kompany. Right, on to our next centre-back. Now, I had a few issues thinking up ideas for this challenge because, like, they're centre-backs. There's not that much you can do. I mean, there's how quickly can I clear the ball into our neighbour's garden? But it's not exactly top quality content. So, completed first time, so we've got everyone to choose from. Let's go Abdenor, simple. Moving on to our right backs. Oh, we have a fair bit of a choice here. So, a challenge, you know, a right-footed challenge, perhaps? Now, what I've got for this challenge is one of these classic, like, bits of scrunched up paper that you get around the classroom, the office, whatever. Anyone who's anyone knows there's nothing more satisfying than kicking one of these into like an office classroom bin. Made 10 times better if there's people watching. It's just a little bit sad if you're by yourself. You're like, yep, no. Still no one here. Just me that saw that one. Never gonna do that again. Anyway, 4 attempts into this bin in the corner of my room. Could be out of my depth here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's give it a go. The difficult bit is I've got to get it over the corner of my bed.
That was hopeless.
Right, didn't quite have the focus to that first one. Oh! Second attempt! I mean, just what I do. That's what I do all the time. Let me just look around. Oh yeah, the 2.5 million people watching that one. That's a keeper. Second attempt, so I would have loved Carvajal in there, but Hector Bellerin, he's not exactly the worst choice in the world. We're almost there, on to our left backs, and yeah, we've got a fair bit of decent choice here. It's, you know, a left-footed accuracy test. It's got to be. Now, this challenge I've literally just taken from Simon and Manny, so as I said before, go check out Simon's video if you haven't already. I'm going to be using a little bit of a softer football, left-footed into the washing machine, because I'm running out of household items, and I couldn't think of another one, I'm sorry. Suit me. Actually, no, Simon, please don't. Imagine. I reckon this is going to be one of those things that's way harder than you think. Oh my god, that was so close. Number 2. Come on. Oh my, does that, I mean, can we... Where's the third umpire when we need him? Oh, you can't count that. That's got to stay in. Right, come on, I'll just do it again. No problem. No worries. That's cool. Coolio. Sorted. Right, come on, last go. If there's any sense of justice in the world, this goes in. Oh, and there is. Faith in humanity restored. I'm going to take this out because these two are freaking out. Complete on last attempt, so we have these two to choose from. Aspilicueta, it's a bit of a no-brainer. And on to our last choice. Oh no. Oh, dearie me. This makes me dedicating a whole challenge to this look a bit silly. Right, and there's only one real thing to do after a long day of recording football challenges, especially if you're a goalkeeper, is to return the football to its rightful football bag. Also, it doesn't usually look like, there's usually a painting there, but I'm not all that confident, if I'm going to be honest, in my ability at this. God, that was a hard day of football challenges. Not even, like, literally not even close. Wow, wasn't that a long day of recording football challenges?
That was hopeless.
Wow, it just feels like this day gets longer and longer. You know those days of football challenges where it just seems to last forever? That's my cue. Brilliant, the 73 rated Swansea goalkeeper. Well, the good thing is, he wasn't much worse than the others. Alright, I'm going to see what I can work with this bench and come back to you in a little bit. Right, prepare yourselves. Bit of build up, please. And here is the draft.